Okay. Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine. Otherwise, legs straight and rolled outward. Find the most comfortable position for you in this very moment, especially for legs, hips, and lumbar spine. Once found your comfortable position, roll the arms outward and keep the shoulder blades as much as you can flat onto the ground. Push the back of the head away from the shoulders to lengthen your spine and move gently the chin toward the base of the throat in order to lengthen, in particular, the cervical spine. Close your eyes and allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face and clench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the whole abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer? Observe the pauses between inhalation, exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of your breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause, and there too observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remain relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. Keep it easy. Feel your lungs becoming wider, fuller with every inhalation. Feel the body relaxing with every exhalation. Inhale, your body expand and create space for the air, for the new energy into your body. Exhale, allowing your body to relax deeper and deeper. Keep a long but easy breath. Keep it simple. With every inhalation, your body recharge, your mind resource. With every exhalation, you can relax deeper and deeper, both body and mind. With every inhalation, your body recharge. With every exhalation, your body get rid of all tensions. Just observe the air entering your body through the nostrils and going out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and goes out a little bit warmer. The air enters your body through the nostrils and goes out a little bit warmer. Slowly, start deepening your breath. And when you fill up your lungs completely, hold your breath just for a few seconds. And then exhale slowly. Inhale deeply. Hold your breath. And exhale slowly. Let go. Inhale deeply. Hold your breath. Exhale slowly, letting go. One more time. Inhale deeply. Hold your breath. Exhale slowly. Go back to a normal breath. Easy, soft, light. And keeping your breath soft and easy. Next time that you empty your lungs in a passive way, in an easy way, hold your breath just for a few seconds. Then again, inhale. Exhale softly and hold your breath. Keep on with this technique at your own pace. Inhale, exhale softly, and at the end of the exhalation, hold your breath for a few seconds. While holding your breath, become aware. Listen to the messages of your body. You may feel some sort of peace, calmness, Be present. Listen to the messages of your body. One last time. And again, go back to a normal breath, not controlled. Let your breath flow freely, light and easy. And now completely relaxed. Bend your knees and bring your feet quite close to the buttocks. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your buttocks just a tiny bit. Don't need to lift the hips too much. Stay there. And relax. Allow your buttocks to go down again. Now bring your right knee closer to the chest and straighten your left leg up to the sky. Keeping the left leg up straight. Lower your leg roughly at 45 degrees and stay there. Keep the lumbar spine down. And now change your leg. So bend your left leg. Grab the left leg with your arms. Keep the left knee quite close to the chest. Straighten your right leg. And lower your right leg roughly at 45 degrees. Still keeping the leg straight. Keep the lumbar spine down to the ground. Stay there. Bend both knees. Grab both knees with your arms. Inhale. With exhalation, lift your head and shoulders. Stay there. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and as much as you can relaxed. And down. Inhale. With exhalation again, lift your head and shoulders, but keep the shoulders as much as you can relaxed. Stay there. And relax. Roll completely to the right. Push with your left hand and sit up. Sit with your legs wide, knees bent. Knees at roughly at 90 degrees. Feet a little bit wider than your mat. Yes, good. Put your hands behind your buttocks with the fingers pointing back. Now, roll to the right with both legs. Completely, yes, good. And now to the left. To the right. And to the left. Right. Left. Right. Left. Two more times. Right. Left. One more time. Right. and left. Good. Lovely. Now, grab your legs under your knees. Walk back with your feet and find a balance. Good. Perfect. Now lift your tibias. And stay there. Now, it's too easy, I know. That's good. Open your legs and close it again. Widen and close. Open and close. Open and close. Open. Close one more time. Open and close. Good. Cross your legs. Put your hands over your knees and create circles with your hips and your spine. Let them one side. And on the other side. Now, put your left hand outside of your right knee. Hang over on the knee, because I want you to lean your torso to the left. So the left hand is the only thing that will save you from just falling to the floor. So leave the sternum, shoulder blades down, push the knee down, lift the right arm, and move to the left. Look up, 3 breaths. Keep on pushing with your knees down. Want to really to lean to the left, hanging on the hand. And back to center. Change side. Take a good grip on the left knee. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your left arm and start leaning to the right. But keep on pushing with your left knee down to be stable. Look up, stay there. And back to center. Hands over the knees, create circles with your hips and the spine. Both on one side and on the other side. Okay, now sit on your heels. If it's not really comfortable, you can sit over a bolster, not a problem at all. Okay. Put your left hand down on the ground, not too far from your buttocks. Okay, lift the sternum, lift the right arm, push with your left hand against the ground, and on the meantime, move the right hand to the left. Look up, 3 breaths. Breathe deeply on your belly and feel the stretch around the belly. Back to center. And on the other side. So put your right hand down on the ground, not too far from the buttocks. Lift sternum, lift your left arm. Push with your right hand against the ground and move the left hand to the right. Look up, 3 breaths. And back to center. Lift your buttocks and walk to the left side of your mat. If you want to, you can put a folded blanket under your knees, or you can just fold the mat in order to have a bit of cushioning. Straighten your right leg to the side. Put your left foot roughly at 45 degrees out. Now, tilt your hip backward. The easiest way is squeeze your butt. When you squeeze your butt, just observe that the hip will tilt back. Keep the hip tilted back. You may feel also a gentle stretch on your left groin, which is good. Now, check to have the left hip right over the left knee. So not inside, but right above. Belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Keep your right hand over the right, outside of your right leg. Twist your torso gently to the left. Lift your left arm up and start walking millimeter per millimeter with your right hand toward the right foot. And move the left hand to the right. Feel the stretch from the hip to the armpit. 3 breaths. And come back up. Can I do it one more time? So tilt the hip backward, belly in, sternum lifted, shoulder blades down. Right hand outside of your right leg. Lift the left arm up, belly in, and start moving to the right. Feel the stretch. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lift also the right arm, parallel to the ground. 3 breaths. Belly in. And come back up. Lower your arms and move to the left side, to the right side of the mat. Same thing. Straighten your left leg, left foot roughly at 45 degrees. Tilt your hip backward, belly in, lift sternum, shoulder blades down. Now, put your left hand just outside of your left leg. Twist your torso gently to the right, just a tiny bit. Lift the right arm up and start walking with your left hand toward the left leg. Move the right hand toward the left and look up. 3 breaths. Feel the stretch from the hip to the armpit. And come back. Gonna do it again. So left hand side of the left leg. Lift the right arm up. Start moving to the left. 3 breaths. And at the end of the 3rd breath, lift the left hand arm parallel to the ground. 3 breaths. Come back up. Lower your arms. Sit in the middle of the mat on your heels. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Allow the movement to move the whole spine, even your head. Then also on the other side. Okay, now lift your buttocks. Straighten your left leg to the side. Still the feet roughly at 45 degrees. Belly in. But now put your left hand down on the ground. Okay. Lift your right arm up. Palm of the hand facing right, left, and lower your arm, stretching the whole right side of your body. 3 breaths. Lift the sternum just a tiny bit more. Yes. And come back to the starting position. Change side. So straighten your left leg. Right hand down. Lift your left arm, palm of the hand facing right. And start moving the hand to the right, stretching the whole side. Stay there, lift the sternum. Beautiful. And come back to center. Exactly the same thing. So left hand down. Now keep both arms straight and in line. Lift the sternum and observe how the shoulders move gently back. Belly in. Lift your right leg. Keep it perpendicular. Keep it parallel to the ground. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, move the foot down. As soon as you touch the ground, lift it up again. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down, lift. One more time. Down and lift. Keep your leg lifted. Straighten your right arm in line with your leg. Look up, 3 breaths. And come back to the starting position. Change side. So right hand down, straighten your left leg. Lift your left arm up. Lift the sternum. Stay there. And now start lifting your leg and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift, down, lift, down. One more time. Lift and down. Good. Keep it lifted. Move the left arm in line with your leg. Lift your leg. Okay, that's good. Stay there. And down. I said that we wouldn't stretch our leg, not work on the leg. Okay, create cycles with your hips and lumbar spine. Faire ensemble avec side. Good. Now, then on the ground, on your left side, kind of comfortable position. Okay. Keep your left leg straight. Move the right knee forward. Keep the knee down on the ground. Now, lift your left leg up and stay there. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, move it down and up, down and up. If you feel pressure on the hip, just keep it down and move it just a tiny bit. Down, change side. So I'm gonna change completely so I can see you. Left knee down on the ground, right leg straight. Yes, perfect. Lift your right leg and keep it there. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your leg and lift. Lower and lift. Lower and lift. If it's a little bit uncomfortable for your joint because you feel pressure on the joint, just keep it up and move it just a tiny bit. Last moments. And relax. Okay. Now, down on the ground, belly down. Lift your legs. Open and close your legs. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. One more time. Open, close and down. Relax, close your eyes. Allow your breath to become lighter, more subtle. Now keep the 2 legs really close to each other. Lean gently. If you want to, you can also use your arms to push. Lean gently on your left leg. Lift your right leg and move it to the right and to the left. Right and left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. Right, left. And one more time. Right and left. Down. Now lean on the right leg, lift the left leg, and again, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, and one more time, right, and left, and down. Put your hands down on the ground, push with the hands against the ground, and enter Balasana, child pose. Take your time to enter this pose. Allow the spine to surrender, to relax, to let go. Once in the position, just let go. Observe your breath. Without changing, just become a witness of your own breath. Become aware of your normal breath. Still a few breaths. Okay, now keep your hands down on the ground. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine, both on one side and on the other side. Now, tabletop position on your elbows. So keep the elbows down, interlace the hands to give you a bit more support, more strength. Keep the shoulders away from the ears. Walk back with your knees. Tuck your toes under and enter a plank pose. Push your heels back, push your elbows down. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, down again. Relax. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, again, prepare for the plank pose. Once in the plank pose, squeeze your butt. Keep it squeezed. Stay there. And relax. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, I want you to put your hands down on the ground. So not interlaced, but down on the ground. Elbows a little bit wider. We're gonna do the plank pose, but straight away, we're gonna roll. I'm gonna show you. We're gonna roll to the right and lift the left arm. If it's too hard for you to keep you balanced, you can also put one leg forward. The idea is to push the hip up. This is the movement that will keep you stable. We're not gonna stay a lot. Gonna stay maximum 2 breaths. Maximum. Even 1 breath will be enough if done how you know how to do it. Because you know how to do it. So just let's do it. Not for a long time, but as much as you can. Perfect. So, elbows down, hands down without interlacing the hands. Plank pose. Once that you are in the plank pose, squeeze your butt and roll to the right. Lift the left arm and stay there. Good. And now change side. Straight away. You can do it. Push with the elbows against the ground. Push the hip up. And down. Good. Lovely. So proud of you. It was perfect. Awesome. You did it so perfectly that we can do it one more time. But just relax for a few breaths. Okay, that's good. Okay, now let's prepare. Let's wrap again. If you want to add something in the pose, remember to squeeze your butt. Squeezing the butt will keep you a little bit more in line. You can also squeeze the two legs together if they're one above the other, not if they're crossed. If they're one above the other, you can squeeze your legs. It will give you more strength, even this small addition. So, elbows down, hands down, plank pose. Squeeze your butt. Roll on your left leg. Good. Awesome. Perfect. And now on the other side. Lovely. And down. Too easy. Awesome. Okay. Let's stand up. Widen your legs and create circles, slow circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Up on one side and on the other side. Good. Now, roll both legs outward. Squeeze your butt, bend your knees. Stay there. And come back up. Now, put your feet parallel. Now, you won't see anything because the movement is so subtle that you may feel it. I hope that you will feel it. But if you look at me, you will see almost nothing. Because the idea now, staying in this position, so with your legs wide, I want you to squeeze your legs. So I want you actually to activate all the inner legs muscle. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, belly in. And relax. I'm gonna do it one more time. Inhale. And start squeezing your legs. Stay there. And down. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine again. Both on one side and on the other side. Okay, now keep your legs just a little bit wider than your hips, but not too wide. Roll the legs gently outward. Keep your knees gently bent. And now close your eyes and bounce. Just bounce on your knees. Just a tiny bit. Feel your body moving. You can also move your weight to the right and left side. Still keep on bouncing. Now, bounce, but on your heels. So I want you to hit gently your heels down on the ground. And even there, you can also move gently to the right or left. If you feel it good, otherwise just stay in a more stable position, but still bouncing with your heels that lift and touch the ground again. Okay, the last moments. Now straighten your legs. Eyes closed and listen to the messages of your body. Feel your legs. Maybe you can feel some sort of stuck energy on your calf muscles, on your thighs, or on your feet. Just become aware. Okay, now open your eyes. Keep the two legs together. Belly in. Squeeze your butt. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Now lift your arms up. And keeping your arms up, now we're doing a balanced pose, kind of weird, because we're opening the hip to the side. So usually we do something like this. Today we keep the two legs in line, and we simply open to the side. So the idea is not to be parallel to the ground, but just to feel a bit of opening on one side and a sort of strong feeling on the other side. So lift your arms up, belly in, squeeze your butt. Find the drishti, it will be helpful. Now, move your torso to the left. Keep the right leg in line with the torso. Lift, yes, exactly, that's good. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to center and lower your leg. You may have felt the right side of your torso working to keep your body in shape. That's good. Now we're gonna move to the other side. So lift your arms up, belly in, squeeze your butt, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And now lean to the right. Allow the left leg to follow, to be in line with the torso. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back to the center. Widen your legs again. Bend your knees and create circles with your hips along the spine again, just to move the muscles that you just worked to keep your body in shape. Turn also on the other side. Now, widen your legs a little bit more. Rather, right leg outward, left leg inward. Tilt your hip to the right. Put your right hand right over the leg. Slide with your hands toward the feet and enter Trikonasana. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, look at your foot, bend your knee, walk forward with your left foot, Put your right hand down on the ground and start straightening your right leg and lifting the left leg. 3 breaths. Beautiful. At the end of the 3rd breath, lower your left leg. Come back to Trikonasana. Now bend your right leg. Lift your torso for Virabhadrasana 2, the warrior pose. 3 breaths. Tilt your hip to the left. Belly in. Straighten your leg. Lower your arms. And turn to the other side. So roll the left leg outward, right leg inward. Tilt your hip to the left. And enter Trikonasana. Stay there. Now look at your left foot. Bend your knee. Walk forward with your right foot. Put your left hand down on the ground and start straightening your left leg and lifting your right one. 3 breaths. The end of the 3rd breath, lower your right leg. Back to Trikonasana. Bend your left leg. Lift your torso. Tilt your hip to the right for Virabhadrasana 2. 3 breaths. Straighten your leg. Lower your arms. Roll both legs inward. Bend your knees just a tiny bit. Tilt your hip forward and allow your torso to drop down toward the ground. Keep the legs gently bent, just a tiny bend. In order to stretch a little bit more, the upper part of the body, so around the lumbar spine. Now bend your knees and come back up. Tadasana. Big toes touching, heels gently apart. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Belly in. Lift your arms up. Widen your arms roughly at 45 degrees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Belly in. Find the dristi. Lean on the right leg. Lift the left leg. Open the left leg to the side and put your left foot in contact with the right leg. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift your chin just a tiny bit and stay there. Really slowly. Put your hands in pray position in line with the top of your head, but keep a bit of space between the hands and the head. Now from this position, keep the base of the palm touching, small finger and thumb touching, but open the other fingers, creating a sort of flower. Stay there and relax. Close your eyes and just listen to the messages of your body. Open your eyes again. Lift your arms up. Find the dristi. Lean on the left leg. Lift the right leg. Open the right leg to the side and put your right leg in contact with the left leg. Bring the 2 hands in pray position, align with the top of your head. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Lift the chin just a tiny bit. Now sink it in the base of the palm of the hand, thumb and um, small finger touching. Open the other finger, creating a sort of flower with your hands. Stay there. And down. Go all the way down to the ground. Your knees bent, but if you want to, you can already take everything that you will need to Shavasana. We're not entering Shavasana straight away, but we're getting closer. So keep the knees bent, feet quite close to the buttocks, arms in cactus pose. So elbows in line with the shoulders, forearm parallel to each other. Keep your eyes closed. And just observe your breath. Observe which part of your body moves the most. If it's the belly moving, if it's the chest moving, if both moves, just become aware of your own breath. Feel the pressure point of your back into the mat. Maybe you will feel more pressure on your shoulder blades or on your hand. On your sacrum. Just become aware of every part of your body touching the ground. Observe also that you may feel a difference between right and left. Maybe even the hips. You may find that one side is heavier. If you feel a lot of difference between right and left, try and move maybe your feet in order to balance the pressure on the hip, right and left side. Once that you have found your most comfortable position or balanced position, breathe deeper. Inhale deeply. Fill up your lungs. Exhale slowly and steadily. And while breathing in this way, observe if while breathing out, for instance, you may feel more pressure in some parts of your body. Just become aware of every small change. Become aware of your own breath and your own body. Now gently you can enter Shavasana. Use the first moments of Shavasana to be grateful. Grateful for your mind that allowed you to push through the comfort zone and to also poses that you found that you used to find challenging. To be grateful of your mind, but also grateful for your body that allowed you to do those poses. At the end of the Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose. Till that moment, just relax. Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurбhuvah Swaha Saviturvarenyam Bhargo Devasya Dhimahi Diyo Yonat Prachodayat. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the count of 3 or more. Keep the spine straight yet relaxed. Thumb and index finger together, palm of the hand either facing the sky or the ground. Eyes closed, face relaxed, shoulders, arms relaxed. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.